We've had temperatures in the 50s and 60s. The snow has melted away. It's been very mild, above average temperatures, and tonight temperatures will drop into the low 30s before we're done here this evening. So we'll see how that affects the team. The other thing with the men's team here with Carthage, though they got the win, David Neff, their head coach, was not happy at all with their first half performance against the Raiders. He thought that their approach when they got off the bus was not as focused as it should be, so we'll see what kind of a start they get off to here tonight.
Good evening and welcome to our Keller Field for today's game between the Southwestern Pirates and your Carthage Firebirds. Let's meet today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Pirates. At attack, number 4, Jacob Hamilton. At left side mid, number 7, Aiden Gillett. At defense, number 17, James Lilly. At defense, number 19, Will Thompson. At attack, number 26, Zach Asbury. At defense, number 30, Jake Hessinger. At attack, number 34, Nick Doxey. In the face-off position, number 36, Hudson Bearden. At defense, number 40, Jared Zillman. And in goal, number 44, Blake Sistery. The head coach of Southwestern is Bill Bowman. He is assisted by Mike Marland, Dee Ming, and James Burleson Boris. And now the starting lineups for your Carthage Firebirds. At midfield, number 3, Brad Dodds. At attack, number 4, Andrew Johnson. At midfield, number 5, Robert Dakin. At defense, number 13, Liam O'Connor. At defense, number 21, Grant Ballsbow. At attack, number 34, Michael Stell. At attack, number 40, Alec Gurn. At the midfield position, number 41, Colin Poitras. At left side mid, number 44, Joe Paremba. And in goal, number 27, Kyle Guthrie. The head coach of Carthage is Dave Neff. He is assisted by Matt Torrance. At this time, we ask you to please rise, remove your hats, and as we honor America for the playing of our national anthem.
Southwestern will wear the white jerseys tonight, Carthage in the dark jerseys. As we get set for fifth meeting of the season for Carthage, their fifth game this year. Off to a 4-0 start, and the coaches poll came out earlier today, and the Carthage Firebirds predicted to finish second in the CCIW this season, just a scooch behind Illinois Wesleyan. Wesleyan picked to win the conference. Carthage picked for second in the CCIW this year. Southwest, this will be their fourth match of the year. A couple of matches with Hendricks that were canceled earlier this year. This begins a Midwest swing for the Pirates. Out at center field it'll be. Grayson Gallardo for Carthage. And it's Hudson Beardson, face-off specialist, and Bearden wins it here for the Pirates. They'll attack. Flip it into the far side of the field. They'll work it back up here to the near side. With it here on the near wing is Hamilton. Hamilton being defended well. Gets it back to the near side. Cody Foster with it. Rolling around now to the far side of the field. Miller Johnson. It's back near side. They get it down low behind the net. Nowhere to go with it was Hamilton. Pulls it back out. Good defense here by the Firebirds early on. Taking it behind the net. That was Cody Foster. Now Carthage on the intercept, coming away with it for the Firebirds. Paremba coming up field near side. Circling is Paremba. We'll throw it cross field. Now the Firebirds on their first attack. Get it below the net. They'll go in and score! Coming out from behind the net and hitting the goal is Andrew Johnson. He has been red hot. He'll pick up the first goal of the game. The freshman out of Lakeville, Minnesota, and Carthage on the board, 1-0. Came from right to left from behind the net and slipped it past Sitterly for the goal. So Johnson coming up with the goal, leading goal scorer here for the Firebirds. That's his 15th goal of the season. Now the Pirates will start the attack. Work it down to the goal line, far side. Flip it back up, top side. Resig into the game now for the Pirates, standing at the, what would be the 25-yard line. This is Maka, Justin Maka. Waiting for it on the far side. Again, good defense as they surround Matt Caldwell that time. Maka trying to work his way in front of the net. And they go hard to the net. Ball is loose near the goal, and it's scooped up by Guthrie. Thrown at his feet that time as he was able to keep it from crossing the goal line. Now the Firebirds will come away with it. Work the middle of the field. They'll drop it back behind the net once again. Try and come out. Again, good defense here by the Pirates, able to force the Firebirds back up top with it. Robert Dakin with it. Gives it off. On the attack coming in, Michael Stell. Behind the net, working around the far side. With it, middle of the field is Dodds. Back to Dakin. Dakin on the right side. Comes in, shoots. Actually throws it behind the net. They come back out up top. On the left wing with it is Stell. Stell to the goal, and it's taken away by the goaltender, Sitterly. Now a near intercept as they hound the Pirates deep in their own end. 1-0 Carthage on a goal by Andrew Johnson. Now they'll pull it back, wait for some substitutions. Here's Tyler Johnson has it. Flip it near side. Foster behind the net. This is their leading goal scorer, Asbury. Bring it back up top. Now they'll pull it back out beyond the 40-yard line once again. Johnson with it. Johnson works his way inside, fires into the net, and scores. Tyler Johnson drifted in from the right side. Just got inside the hash mark at about the 25-yard line and fired it past Guthrie for the goal to even this one up at 1 apiece. Johnson, a sophomore from Houston, Texas, part of a large contingent of players out of the greater Houston area. Evens this one up at 1 apiece. Fisher for Carthage. Bearden for the Pirates, and Bearden will come away with it. Then lost it. Now Carthage back the other way. Thrown to the ground, and we got a penalty on the play. So we'll see if this leads to an extra man here. Stops play with just over 10 minutes to go here in this first period. So let's see what David Neff has drawn up here with the extra man. Near side with it is Dakin. Throws it behind the net. Johnson works it back up top, left side. Working around here near side. Cross field. It was tipped and deflected as it rolls out. Rolls out of play. Work it behind the net now. Johnson to the near wing. Flipped it out to Stell. Stell back out middle of the field. Fires it in and scores! Top of the circle, Robert Dakin, the senior out of Kansas City, with the goal. Gives Carthage the 2-1 advantage. So Dakin picks up the goal. Dakin, that is his 5th goal of the season. To go along with one helper, he's got 6 points on the year. Pirates will go on the attack. Just into the game, Tommy Sauerzig. 99, Sauerzig with it on the far side. They'll pull it back out in front. Caldwell will leave it for Beckett. Beckett at the 35, works it down to about the 20-yard line. Now they toss it in behind the net. They'll reverse it all the way back up top. Try and set it up again. Firebird showing good defense here early on. Beckett attacking. Throws it down below the goal, and it's intercepted, taken away by Carthage and Liam O'Connor. Another forced turnover that time by O'Connor. Keeps climbing up that all-time list. Carthage will come down. With some room, they work it on the right side of the net. Go behind the net. Johnson coming back out with it. Going to throw it back here near side, back to Dakin. Dakin going to hold on it near the 30-yard line. Come in, gets close in, and a save by the goaltender, Blake Sitterly. He got just below the wicket that time, got the shaft of the stick on that to deflect that out. Firebirds will continue here. 7:40 to go, first period. 2-1 Firebirds. On the attack again, Birchfield this time. Tried to flip it back up top. Get loose. Carthage will save it. The impasse here by the Firebirds, so they'll turn it back over to the Pirates. They'll attack across midfield. Great stick check that time. They were able to knock the ball free, and Firebirds retrieve it. And we got it out of bounds. So the Pirates will take over. Long pass that time, that's intercepted. With it for the Firebirds is Paremba. Paremba weaving his way across midfield, drifts out to the right hash mark. He'll pull it back. Trying to leave it there, got knocked away. So he's attempting to get that to Johnny Lane. It's loose out near midfield. Carthage able to come away with it once again. Paremba has it. Connor Smith will get things started here for the Firebirds, the 45-yard line. Close to the net, and the score. Beautiful pass off the right wing. And again, it's Andrew Johnson. His second goal, I believe, he'll get credited for the goal. We'll wait and see. Indeed, it is Johnson, his second of the night. Opens up a 3-1 advantage here midway through the first period here in Kenosha. Continues to add to his team leading goal scoring ability. 16 goals now on the season for Johnson. This will be Pirate possession here. Work it here on the near side. Nels ball. Check that for the Tyler Johnson for the Pirates. Works it to the 20-yard line. Now reverse it around left side. Coming in on the attack. Sauerzig works it back up top. Johnson down near wing. Roll behind the net. Cody Foster coming out from behind the net. Tries to throw it back up front. Gets away out toward midfield. Picked up by Sauerzig. We'll get it middle of the field to Tyler Johnson. Johnson with a spin move, and there'll be a penalty here. Go against the Firebirds.
Black 16, hold it, 30 seconds.
So Henry Benedict, the midfielder, will get called for that. So extra man on now for the Pirates. Reverse it around behind the net. Bring it back up top, near side. Caldwell being attacked. Officials stopping play.
Make it 64 seconds the shot clock. 64 the shot clock.
I think there was a shot clock malfunction here. I'm going to bleed it down to about 54 or 64 and keep it at 64. Play resumes. Pirates with it behind the net. Carolyn. Now we got the turnover here back to Carthage. Firebirds quickly on the attack. Jamison Stahl. Down the far side, Stahl. Will circle back, gets it back middle of the field. Connor Smith. Smith working the right side. Timeout taken here by the Firebirds. Stops play with 4:23 to go here in the first period. 3-1 Carthage. Firebirds getting 2 goals from Andrew Johnson. The other by Robert Dakin to take the early 2-goal lead. Again, Carthage College would like to thank the fine support they are getting from their boosters and businesses from around the Kenosha and Northern Illinois area. Special thank you to Paulman Auto Stores with locations in Kenosha and Racine. You'll find them at paulman.com. And by Satori Energy, a privately held full-service energy consulting firm based in Chicago. They serve over 55,000 clients in North America. Seeking the best energy solution for your company? Let Satori Energy guide the way. Find them online at satorienergy.com. Carthage leading 3-1. Shots on goal 4-2 in favor of the Firebirds. CCIW men's basketball championship game going on tonight down at Wheaton. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first half of that one. Illinois Wesleyan leading the Thunder 22-18. That for the men's basketball championship. Congratulations to the Milliken women as they won the women's basketball championship last night with a victory over Wheaton. Or excuse me, over Elmhurst as they picked up the win. So Milliken, the women's basketball champion in the books, and the men's to be decided tonight in the close battle down at Wheaton. We'll keep our eyes on that. Again, a reminder, we've got baseball tomorrow here on the video stream. It'll be Carthage and Ripon in a doubleheader here at Augie Schmidt Field. Play resumes. Connor Smith with it down the far side. Able to weave away from a check. So it back up front, it goes out of play. Carthage will substitute here. Jokubowski will come in now. Midfield position. As the visitors from Georgetown, Texas, down 2, begin the attack. On the move is Will Thompson. Thompson all the way middle of the field, gets inside and scores. Will Thompson, unabated, got inside the 20-yard line. Some confusion on the defense there for the Firebirds. Allowed him an open lane, and he got in and got it past Guthrie for the second goal of the game for the Pirates. Tyler Johnson with the goal. Sophomore out of Houston. Cuts the deficit to 1. 3-2 in favor of the Firebirds late here in this first period. Carthage will get the ground ball here. Pick it up the near wing. Jason Gallardo coughs it up. With the steal, Nick Doxey. Pirates on the attack once again. Now the Pirates will take a timeout here with 3:04 remaining in the first period. Southwestern University. It's just outside of Austin, Texas, the community of Georgetown, Texas. Played some basketball down there a few years back. Texas swing over the Thanksgiving holiday. Men's basketball played a tournament down that way. It's a beautiful campus down there, beautiful location. They're part of the Southern Collegiate Athletic Conference for the lacrosse program. Lost to Hendricks 19-6 back on February 6th. Defeated Centenary 19-2. As I mentioned, the Pirates now on a 4-game swing through the Midwest. They'll be at Milwaukee School of Engineering on Sunday. And they'll travel south down the expressway to Bloomington, Illinois to take on Illinois Wesleyan on March 19th and wrap up their trip in Lisle, Illinois, taking on Benedictine and on March 21st. Firebirds will have a couple of road games before returning home. Their next home match will be against Marian University. So following the Pirate timeout, they'll be in the attack down 1. Caldwell coming up the near wing, inside the 20. Throw it behind the net. Zach Asbury, Offensive Player of the Year 2 years ago in the SCAC. Throw it deep. It's deflected back out toward midfield on the ground ball and will go out. It will be Carthage possession here. Drew Johnson able to pick it up. Johnson will work it here on the near wing to Dakin. Dakin with a goal tonight. Now middle of the field, Dodds working his way to the right side down to the 20-yard line. Roll it all the way around the net, back up top again to Dakin. Penetrate the 25, he'll pull it back. They'll try and come in from the right side. Good team. Looking for an opening in that middle. Flip it back. Johnson again coming out from behind the net. Johnson, 2 goals already tonight, trying to get himself in the middle of the field. He is checked to the ground hard. And now a late penalty flag coming down. Good, hard, aggressive check that time as Johnson came out from behind the net, was going to try and work his way in front. It's where the big boys play, right in front of that net. So foul will go on Ryan Sabana. Sabana out of Alpharetta, Georgia. 1-minute penalty here, so an extra man now for the Firebirds. Firebirds work the perimeter here. Dakin with it, works it back near wing. Flip it behind the net to Johnson. Back up top here on the left wing. Pulling it back out, looking for something in front of the net that time was Michael Stell, and it's intercepted by the goaltender, Sitterly, and Pirates will come away. Pirates on the attack now, coming down the middle of the field. Wide open. Tyler Santos that time. Asbury with it. They get it inside. Nice save by Guthrie. It's loose in front. And the ball deflected back out top. Pirates will retain possession far side. With it is Foster. Foster now with it below the 30-yard line. Back to the middle of the field to Carolyn. They'll reverse it here to the near side. Tyler Johnson. Johnson with a goal tonight. Behind the net, Asbury. Fakes right, comes back left out of it to the near side. Johnson. Back to the near wing. It's loose on the ground and spiked along to the 30, but picked back up by Johnson. Reverse it around. Checked hard that time, Foster. Coughed it up down the far side. That's with it. Works it in. Shot off, deflects off the goaltender and out of bounds. With 1 second left here in this first period. They'll wind the clock down, and that'll end our first period here at Keller Field. Carthage with the early lead. Pair of goals by Andrew Johnson, and they lead it 3-2 over the Pirates from Southwestern University. Their guests out of Texas tonight. Gives us a chance to remind you tomorrow on the video stream we'll have men's baseball season opener for Augie Schmidt and the Carthage baseball team. They'll play a doubleheader against the Ripon Redhawks. That'll start up at noon. There'll be a lacrosse match as well on the video stream, as women's lacrosse will take on DePaul beginning at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Tuesday, weather permitting, we'll have baseball again for you here on the video stream. It'll be the Firebirds and the Elmhurst University Blue Jays conference opener for Carthage. And Wednesday night, volleyball, early evening game. It'll be the Firebirds and Illinois Wesleyan, a 4 o'clock match on Wednesday here on the live.carthage.edu stream. Proud to bring you these games. We want to thank our fine sports sponsors this season here at Carthage College for providing the opportunity to bring you these games. Mobile One Communications, Kenosha's authorized U.S. cellular agent. Big thank you to Brian McTurnan and his staff over there. You can switch and get the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free. Get the iPhones you love at a price you'll love as well. That's Mobile One Communications of Kenosha. And La Fogata Mexican Grill on 3300 Sheridan Road, just south of the Carthage campus. They're open tonight till 9, actually till 10 tonight and tomorrow, and Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 9 p.m., dine-in or curbside pickup at La Fogata Mexican Grill. Second period about to get underway here at Keller Field in Kenosha. A cool evening tonight. It's been in the 50s the last couple of days here. Again, the southeast Wisconsin dumped on about 3 weeks ago about 2 feet of snow, lake effect snow here in the Kenosha area, and actually about 2 feet on the ground. They had about 14 inches of snow in one storm and about 24 inches of snow on the ground at one point, but temperature's been in the 50s and 60s. All that snow is now a distant memory. Switch sides here to begin this second period. Georgetown working right to, I should say Southwestern working right to left. Carthage now will pick it up. Very physical match here so far. Good defense by both teams tonight. Much better start for the Firebirds as they're following along, and Coach Neff not at all happy with their start at MSOE Wednesday night. Now the Pirates on the attack. Down the near side with it. Jack Carolyn. Get it out from behind the net. Back to Carolyn here in the near wing. Middle of the field to go. Sauerzig. Pushing around right side. Ball is deflected, and out with it comes Carthage. got loose, knocked away that time from Jack Ney. Back the other way comes the Pirates. They get inside and they score. Down the right side, and then a quick pass to the left, and firing it into the net is Nick Doxey. Junior out of Houston gets the goal. Evens this match at 3. Look at his teammate, though. Coming down that far side, I think that was Hessinger coming down that right side, who then flipped it to him and got it past Guthrie to even this match at 3 apiece here early in the second period. And the visitors from Georgetown, Texas, winning the faceoffs tonight. 6 of 8. A steal by Carthage. They'll attack. Coming down with it for the Firebirds and losing it on a turnover. Back the other way. Pirates come down the field. Tyler Santos. Near side of the goal scorer, recently scored. They get it inside, and it's deflected. A nice save by Guthrie that time. They get it with the right leg and kick that out of there. We got a penalty coming here. 2 flags fly. A foul called here. We'll find out what this call is. Holding call here against Carolyn for Southwestern and the Pirates. Carthage will begin the attack. Firebirds have led from the start here, but the Pirates have come back with a goal here in the second period to tie it at 3. Having trouble off that high pass was Dakin, a goal scorer tonight. Work it into the net. Coming out from behind the net is Johnson, and that one is in. Tucked it in the short side that time behind Sitterly. And Johnson, with his 3rd goal tonight, gives Carthage the lead at 4-3. 17 goals on the year now for Johnson. Stell will get an assist. So Carthage responds. The Firebirds come right back. Credit Guthrie, though, with that nice save off the Carolyn shot. Kept the play alive, and Carthage was able to finish it off with the Johnson goal. Once again, the Pirates win the faceoff. They'll set it up offensively. Below the field with it is Tyler Johnson. Johnson with a goal tonight. Near wing it goes. Cody Foster now behind the net. Working his way out is Jack Carolyn. Bring it back out front once again. A catch here. Pulling it back now. Tyler Johnson. He'll begin the attack inside the 30-yard line. Flip it back, middle of the field. Sauerzig with it below the 25-yard line will fire a shot. It goes wide right and out, deflected off the Carthage player, so Pirates will retain possession. Throw it out in front, and it gets passed behind the goal. There's a flag for a foul. We'll see what this is all about. It's all happening to the left of Guthrie that time. They're going to wave that foul off. Pirates will keep possession. Bring it in, goal line extended here near side. Carolyn, hounded behind the net. Back up top to Sauerzig. To Johnson, reversing right side now. Sauerzig again, middle of the field. Voids a check. Tosses it behind the net. And it's taken away on a turnover that time. Coughing it up, Carolyn from behind the net. And credited with that turnover, Paremba that time. Firebirds will take it across midfield. Johnny Lane with it here, near side. Falls down. Double team still needs some help here. Gets it off to his teammate. Stell. Wide flip looking for Johnson that time. He'll pick it up far sideline. Carthage will set it up. Here in the near wing at the 15-yard line with it is Stell. Jog it behind the net. Checked by Ryan Sabona. Stell comes out from behind the net, turns, shoots wide of the net. He picked up behind the net. Trying to get it as Carthage, they'll do. Now Andrew Johnson will flip it back up top. Works around near side. Dodds. Dodds comes in, shoots, and scores! Dodds coming down the right side, falling away, got it on the upper right hand, top shelf goal for Brad Dodds. Sixth goal of the season for Dodds. It's a 2-goal advantage now for the Firebirds. Again, credit Johnson behind the net, able to pick up that ground ball. Able to retrieve it and then set Dodds up. Carthage winning only 2 face-offs here tonight so far. Pirates have dominated center field here. They do it again. Get it inside. Carthage will come away with it. Firebirds with it now. Work it far side. Toss it behind the net. Andrew Johnson with it here near side. Johnson dancing around. It's inside. They'll fire a shot over the net. Will deflect out. 8:57 to play here in this first half. 5-3 advantage here for the Firebirds. Johnson on the attack from behind the net. Leave it back out. They work it out middle of the field. Come back near side with it now is Clemens. Clemens trying to avoid the check. Gets inside. Tries a soft shot in. It was deflected and then picked up by Sitterly, the goaltender. Long cross-field pass that time. Keeping possession is Thompson. Taken to the ground, coughing up the ball. Now it's a 3-on-2 the other way. Here comes Carthage with a shot, and it goes off Sitterly. And then we've got a late penalty on a foul called here. Johnson hit the deck pretty hard. And now another foul call. Andrew Johnson with 3 goals tonight. Slashed pretty good across that left arm. Officials still discussing the situation here. And it was Johnson who came back away with that steal after a nice check out near the 30-yard line that put the Pirate player down, and Johnson leading a 3-on-2 the other way. Three fouls.
Red, 40, hold, technical, blue. White, 17, unnecessary roughness, 1 minute, locked in. Red, unsportsmanlike, 1 minute.
So 2 of the 3 fouls on the Firebirds. An unsportsmanlike penalty to Johnson, who took exception to that hard slash across the left arm. So the holding by Alec Gurn, he will be out for 1 minute. James Lilly for the Pirates out for 1 minute. And it looks like Jamison Stahl will come in now, along with George Birchfeld. And a score for the Pirates. Matt Caldwell, I believe, will get credited for the goal. So in the extra man opportunity here for the Pirates, they capitalize, cut the deficit to 1. So that will take Gurn out of the penalty area. Caldwell will get credited for the goal. Asbury on the assist. Once again, the Pirates attacking. Nice save by Guthrie. Shot taken that time by Gildia. Again, the Pirates have dominated the faceoffs tonight, winning 9 of 11 so far tonight. Looking to even this one up midway through our second period. Asbury coming out from behind the net. To the right of the goaltender, being checked hard. Try and flip it back out. And it's taken away, and we got a block foul. Firebirds will go on the attack. Stahl down the near side. He's double teamed. A timeout taken here by the Firebirds. They'll retain possession when play resumes. 7:10 to go here in this second period. 5-4 in favor of the Firebirds. CCIW Men's Basketball Championship going on down at Wheaton tonight. The Thunder hosting Illinois Wesleyan. It's a one-point game early in the second half. Wesleyan on top of Wheaton 30-29. And that'll be for the men's championship. Lertz and Lambesis each with 10 for the Titans. Kate Elioth with 9. Adom with 8 to lead the way for Wheaton. Again, that's a one-point game just underway second half, 30-29 in favor of the Illinois Wesleyan Titans in the men's basketball championship game tonight. Coming up on our stream tomorrow, we've got a baseball doubleheader along with women's lacrosse. It'll be the men's baseball debut as they'll take on the Ripon Hawks tomorrow afternoon, beginning at noon in a doubleheader at Augie Schmidt Field. 1 o'clock, it'll be women's lacrosse as the Firebirds will host DePaul. That'll be a 1 o'clock match here at Keller Field. Both will be on the video stream tomorrow. 7:10 to go here in the second period. 3 goals tonight by Andrew Johnson. Carthage clinging to a 1-goal lead. Dakin will resume play. Down below goal is Birchfeld. Being checked in the process by Sambona. Throws it back up top. Ball pickup here momentarily by Dakin. Come away with it. Gives it off to Smith. Charging down the right side. Fires one on goal. Deflects out behind the net. Firebirds will bring it back out. And the attack is Stell. Back up front, Dakin works it around to Johnson. Johnson spins his way near the 20-yard line. Pulls it back out. Back to the near side, it'll come Dakin. Charging in, spin move to his left, fires one wide of the net. Wide of the right side, it'll get behind the net and out of play. Ten seconds to go here on the shot. Try and set something up. Again, they fire one over the net. It will skip out with 3 seconds on the shot clock. And a shot clock violation here on the Firebirds. Not much you could do there. You get a couple of them on net, but one went wide, one went over the top of the net. So the Pirates will come away with it. Down the near wing. Thompson to the middle of the field. Thompson will dump it back near side. Foster. He'll flip it below the goal line. Asbury looking to bring it back up top. Does so to Caldwell. Caldwell now attacking from the right side. Gets it inside and scores. Caldwell sneaking in below the 15-yard line to the right of goaltender Guthrie. Snuck one in. Second goal of the game for Caldwell, and we're even at 5. Check that. Doxey will get credited with the goal. We have 5:35 of the second period. The assist going to Cody Foster. All even at 5 late here in this second period. And again, Carthage losing a faceoff. Pick up the ground ball here. Carthage will retain possession. Colin Poitras with it here on the near side. Bring it back up top. Smith, Connor Smith. Versing left. Bring it back to the right side here. Birchfield attacking to the 10. Gets it behind the net and out of play. Pirates will get possession. Thompson. Near side to the 40. Fakes a pass, continues on across midfield. Thompson able to charge middle of the field, gets it here in the near wing. Maka with it. Now they'll just set up their offense. Caldwell coming down the right side. Caldwell all the way in on goal. And it's a save by Guthrie. Guthrie able to come away with that one in net.
Black 34, offside, 30 seconds.
So the Pirates will set it up from behind the net with 4:24 to play here in the second period. Asbury behind the net. Reversing all the way up top now. Catch between Johnson and Foster. Now Asbury again behind the net. To Johnson, middle of the field. He'll fire. Blocked. Taken away. Going away with it. Stahl for Carthage. Stahl to midfield. Stahl. Check to the face smash that time. Away with it now for Firebirds Dakin. On the far side is Dakin, setting it up at the 30-yard line. Stell with it. Near side. Birchfield. Reversing around the net. Johnson. 3 goals tonight for Carthage. Andrew Johnson comes out from behind the net. And we got a violation against the Firebirds, so the Pirates will get possession here. Sorsig gets it near side. Asbury. Whistle stops play. And a foul on Carthage. Taking the spill that time was Maka for Southwestern. A timeout taken here by the Pirates. Wait for the call here. We're tied at 5 late here in the second period. Maka picked up that ground ball and then got taken to the turf. So Southwestern wanting to set it up here. Looking for their first lead tonight. Carthage got the first 2 goals of the match here tonight. Johnson and Dakin getting on the scoreboard. Johnson with 3 goals tonight. Dakin and Dodds with one each. Johnson, perfect evening so far. 3 shots, 3 goals tonight. Meanwhile, goals by Thompson, Johnson, Caldwell, and 2 by Doxey. The scoring for the Pirates tonight. Jakubowski, the guilty party here on the foul. Unnecessary roughness, the call, so an extra man opportunity now for the Pirates. As Jakubowski will sit for 1 minute. Behind the net, Asbury flips it back up top. They'll fire it in and score on the extra man. Off the far wing, it's Caldwell again, his 2nd goal tonight. And the Pirates take their first lead in an extra man opportunity on the unnecessary roughness called to Jakubowski. Didn't take long. 12 seconds into the extra man, and Caldwell finds the net for his 2nd goal tonight. Pirates with their first lead, 6-5. Doxey on the assist. That's his 3rd point tonight. So tripping call here, so Pirates will have possession here late. 2.5 minutes to go in the 2nd period. They have their first lead, 6-5. Looking to add to it here. Firebirds a bit on their heels here. Asbury behind the net. Near side it comes to Maka. Out toward midfield. Scooped up by Beckett. A give and go with Sauerzig. Sauerzig able to penetrate, get to the front of the net, fire one in, low, and it goes past the goal. Just outside the goalpost that time on the near post, protecting that side, Guthrie. Nice job to seal off the near side. Pirates will bring it out from behind the net. Asbury with it. Sauerzig, the spin move. Trying to get position in front, fires one wide left. Out of play, stops play with 1:37 to go. Doxey, back up top, Sauerzig. Around the far side of the go to Beckett. Circling behind the net now. Beckett will set up, look for an opening. Looks for the front. It's deflected out. And the shot clock expires, so possession going back to the Firebirds with 1:17 to go here in the half. Possession Firebirds here as they bring it up. Just into the game, Connor Smith. Smith able to get away past 2 defenders. Smith, middle of the field it'll go. Andrew Johnson behind the net now. Back up top to Smith. Smith fakes, comes in, stops at the goal line. Back up top it'll go. Low shot. Nice save by Sitterly. And the Pirates will come away with it. Again, trying to go low. That's broken up behind the net there. Johnson working. Getting some help now. And Carthage will come away with the ground ball. Gets it back near side. Smith. Pulls it back out. 30 seconds to go here in the half. More play here for the Firebirds. They look to set it up. Smith. Drifting down below the 20. Still with it. Works it off near side. Poitras with a shot on goal and another save by Sitterly. The Pirates will come away with it. Poitras paid the price as he got to the middle of the field again in front of the net. And time will expire here. And Poitras still on the ground near the 20-yard line where he was dropped, trying to get off that shot. A very physical match through one half of play. And the Pirates coming from behind, down by as many as 2 goals twice here in this first half. They've come back to take a 6-5 lead over the homestanding Firebirds as we have reached halftime. The Pirates 2 each for Doxey and Caldwell. And Johnson with a goal, Thompson with a goal tonight to lead the way for the Pirates. Interesting halftime. We saw Coach Neff come out of the locker room early, well ahead of the team, so one has to wonder what was being said in that locker room. They're playing without Noah Linder tonight. Linder, their team's leading player, senior out of Apple Valley, Minnesota, not dressed here tonight, so Firebirds trying to figure it out. I'm sure that was the message in the locker room. Meanwhile, for Southwestern, the Pirates came on strong at the end of that second half, taking advantage of the extra man, playing a physical style game here. We'll see how much that carries over here into the second half. Carthage led throughout that first half by as many as 2 goals. And really, it was that last goal on the extra man, 12 seconds into the extra man advantage. Goal by the Pirates. So now another face-off here and another win for the Pirates. And they come down quickly with it. They'll fire it on goal, and it goes wide right. Taken that time by Hudson Bearden, who won the face-off and just came right down the middle of the field. The Pirates will set it up offensively here. Johnson. Far side at the 35-yard line with it. Checked by James Stahl. Works it back near side. Maka coming down the near side. Will flip it back. They'll reverse it around the left. Johnson. And the net over the head of Jack Carolyn. Go out of play and the Firebird possession. Remba will bring it up. Cross field it'll go. Hard check at the middle of the field and a late foul call here. Firebirds may get the extra man here. Work it in. Johnson behind the net. Edging and weaving. Johnson brings it back out up top. Flip it to the wing. They'll go back middle of the field. First around near side. And the attack with it. Dodds, far side. Near side it'll go to Dakin. Go out of play. And the foul coming up.
Wait, 20 seconds. Unnecessary 1 minute.
Foster sitting down for the minute. So Carthage with the extra man. 1 for 5 tonight. Started from the right side. Dodds. Behind the net now to Johnson. Working the perimeter. Johnson with it. Gets it off far side. All loose. Taken away by the Pirates. They come away with it. across midfield with it. Zillman lost it. Steal that time by Nate. Carthage will set it up. Johnson works it out far side. Back up top, Dodds. It's in! Let's see, did that go in or not? It did. It was a fake pass, and then got the goaltender Sitterly to move to his right. That opened up the left side. And a goal for the Firebirds with the extra man. Evens this match at 6 apiece. Again, this time Carthage winning the draw. Call this one an own goal here on the part of the Pirates. Put into their own net. Johnson with it now. Dancing around the near side, will bring it out from behind the net. Near side it'll go. Unable to get the shot off that time was Alec Gurn. Taken away. The Pirates circle back. Carolyn. Back up. Sauerzig with it. Wait for some substitutions here as they change on the fly. They get it to the man in. That's Foster coming down the right side. Foster shoots and scores. Foster coming in on the change. Darted in from the right side and puts it past Guthrie. First goal of the game for Foster. 2 points tonight for Foster. Set up one goal earlier. And it's 7-6 now in favor of the Pirates. Winning the faceoff. They'll set it up offensively. Johnson with it now. Deep in the end. Knocked down. Foul on the play as Johnson continues with it. He'll bring it back out, fires a shot, and it goes wide of the net. Now the foul. Will Thompson, the guilty party here on a hold.
White 19. White 19. Holding. 30 seconds.
30-second extra man here. Thompson on the hold.
So they've got issues.
Carthage officially 1 for 6 tonight with the extra man.
Well, he was testing positive when he was testing.
Early here in the third.
Like I said, because
Firebirds will bring it back up top. Near side with it, that's Stell. Behind the net, Johnson. Back to Stell here in the near wing. Johnson behind the net. Johnson with 3 goals tonight. Next man to cut to the net. Good defense here by the Pirates, able to keep the Firebirds on the perimeter. Johnson again now from behind the net. Near side it goes. Dakin. It's the middle of the field. Far side shot taken and the save made by Sitterly. Pirates will come away with it. 9.5 minutes to go here in the third. 7-6 Southwestern. Maka with it. To the middle of the field. Down quickly with it was Santos. Defense set up that time and the 1-2-2. Forcing the Pirates back, retreating here. Substitution here as Benedict Henry comes in now for the Firebirds. Behind the net is Carolyn. Back up far wing, and now look at middle of the field. Reversing right side with it. Beckett. Back behind the net again. This is Carolyn. Middle. Shot coming, and a nice save by Guthrie. Shot by Caldwell that time. The Firebirds down the far sideline. Wait for some substitutions here. Connor Smith in. Also checking back in. Michael Stell. Smith lost it. It's loose. Whistle. Possession going back to the Firebirds here. 8 minutes to go here in the third. Firebirds trailing for the second time tonight, 7-6. Stell. Get it inside. Looking for Johnson. He'll have to bring it back up top. It's loose out near the 25-yard line. The Pirate ball here at the 30-yard line stripe. Thompson. High pass. Asbury with it. It's been quiet tonight. One assist tonight. One shot. Just done a good job with perhaps the best player on this Pirate team. Pirates will set up a play as we drift under 7 minutes to go here in the third. Sauerzig with it. Works it off near wing. Foster to behind the net. Asbury. Back around the perimeter to the left side. Out with it. Taylor Johnson. Sauerzig. Far side it'll go. Inside for the shot. It's broken up front. Taken away by Liam Connor. Connor tackled just across the 20-yard line. Flag flies there. Officials sorted out. We have 2 fouls here. Let's see.
2-7 illegal body check. 1 minute.
So a 1 minute penalty to Cody Foster for an illegal body check. Firebirds back to the extra man where they are 1 for 7 tonight. Checking in now for the Pirates, Ryan Savona. Carthage will begin. Dakin. Near side, gets it back. Dakin takes the shot. Now they work it around the far side once again. Field to Dakin. Near side, trying to work it in front of the net. It's broken up. Ground ball picked up by the Firebirds. Out of there with it was Johnson to Dakin. A high pass goes over the intended target and out of play. And for Poitras that time, to the left of the net. That's just a little above his reach. 20 seconds to go with the extra man here for the Firebirds. Pirates on the attack here. Hamilton with it. He's trying to kill some time. His teammate back on the field. Caldwell behind the net. Zawarzik works it back far side and penalty over. Carthage now 1 for 8 with the extra man tonight. Asbury checked hard by Paremba. Work it up top. Second. Nowhere to go. Defense here by the Firebirds. 20 seconds on the shot clock here. This one wide of the net. It's deflected out. Pirates will keep possession here. 14 on the shot clock. 4:49 to play in the period. And out of there with it is Douxie. A couple of goals tonight. And they work it into Foster. Foster's shot deflected. Goes out of play. Above the goaltender. Guthrie that time. So Firebirds with possession here. Changes on the fly here as both teams make substitutions. Late here in the third period. Firebirds twice tonight with 2-goal leads, only to see the Pirates come back twice, 6-5 and 7-6. Carthage will set it up. Try a shot, goes wide. Firebirds will keep possession. 38 on the shot clock, under 4 minutes to go here in this third period. Johnson from behind the net. Another nice save that time by Sitterly. Pirates will come away. Far sideline. Out of bounds with it. Check out of bounds that time for the Firebirds. They'll get possession midfield. In. Able to get the shot away that time was Birchfield. Work it around, Dodds. You're back. There's Smith down the right side. Smith fires. That one wide of the net. Carthage will keep possession. Firebirds with 52 on the shot clock here. Johnson with it, dancing around, comes back out in front and scores! Johnson with a couple of nice moves wide of the net and cut in front of Sitterly and fired it low right. His 4th goal tonight. Andrew Johnson now with 4 goals on 5 shots tonight. Johnson ties this one up at 7 with 2:55 remaining. Unassisted Andrew Johnson. Firebirds much better in the center face-offs here. They'll have to Carthage possession here. Chase out. Bearden. Possession Firebirds trying to get some momentum here late in the third. They've tied it up at 7. 4 goals tonight for Andrew Johnson. 18 on the season for Johnson already. This is Johnson behind the net. Forcing it around up top. Coming down with this Connor Smith, right side. Smith angle his way in. All ground. Hard time picking it up. Now the Pirates come away with it. Moving across midfield. Sabona. Take it all the way inside the 20. They'll work it behind the net. Whistle away from the play. Let's get possession here. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. To Johnson's goal, tying it up. His 4th of the night. Dodds will fire it down low. Johnson from behind the net. That's where he's dangerous. He'll bring it back up top. And lost it. Good check and back to the ground. Pirates trying to come away with the ground ball, and they do.
We should have more than
Absolutely not! Let's go!
Pirates will get possession here. Center face-off here. Check that. Get the ball to the Pirates just across midfield. Asbury behind the net. Back out front, shot wide of the net. Asbury picks it back up. They'll come back near side, and a nice deflection by Guthrie off his stick over the net. Guthrie was ready that time, squared around to take that shot by Caldwell. 2 goals already tonight for Caldwell. Asbury again will set it up. Caldwell with it. Back in the middle, it's on the ground. Fight for it near the 30-yard line. Carthage will come away with it. Firebirds will rotate around the net. Under a minute to go here in this third period. Shot taken and it goes wide. Left to the goaltender, Sitterly. Birchfield with that shot that time. Johnson will put it back in play with 16 seconds to go in the period. Spin move, they get it back to Johnson, and he scores! Birchfield to Johnson, right of the net again. Setting up shot, 5th goal tonight for Andrew Johnson. Late here in the third period, the Firebirds reclaim the lead, 8-7. Birchfield moving into the right side. Johnson came out from behind the net. Came up the right side and short-sided Sitterly that time for the goal. Final 5 seconds here of this third period. Carthage will play out the clock as time expires. Good one going here at Keller Field. Carthage coming back. Firebirds taking an 8-7 lead as we head into the fourth period. Again, a reminder, more video streaming coming your way here on the live.carthage.edu stream. We'll have men's baseball tomorrow, a doubleheader beginning at noon as Augie Schmidt and the Firebirds take on the Ripon Redhawks. Also tomorrow, women's lacrosse, the Firebirds hosting DePaul, a 1 o'clock tilt here at Keller Field. Then on Tuesday, back to baseball. We'll have the Firebirds conference opener against the Elmhurst University Blue Jays. That's a 3:30 first pitch. And then Wednesday afternoon, a late afternoon affair, as women's volleyball returns to the Tarbell Arena as the Firebirds host Illinois Wesleyan. Next home game for men's lacrosse will be Wednesday, March 24th, as they take on the Sabres from Marian University. We'll have that one for you at 7 o'clock Wednesday evening, March 24th. And the Firebirds hit the road for a pair. They'll go to Concordia University of Wisconsin up in Mequon Wednesday night, actually a Wednesday afternoon affair at 4 o'clock. Then they travel to Aurora to take on the Spartans Saturday afternoon, March 20th. That's a 1 o'clock match. As I mentioned, they'll be back home on Wednesday, March 24th. The Marian University Sabres. It'll be fun calling the action for that one. My alma mater out of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Sam Boyle, also a Sabre. Part of our sports information crew here at Carthage College. He's our PA man tonight, doing a great job running that side of things here. Again, no fans in attendance per conference rule. Keep our fingers crossed before the lacrosse season ends. We might be able to get some fans in the stands before the season expires. It's coming back strong here in the faceoff dot. It's their 8th win tonight. Set it up here in the near wing, Colin Poitras. Work it around the far side. Get it back up top. Near side, it's Birchfield. Got the assist on the go-ahead goal by Johnson. Birchfield flips it over to left wing. I'll fire it toward the net. Saved that time by Sitterly. And then it got stolen and gets back into the net. There's Johnson again. The quick hands of Johnson. His 6th goal tonight. And the Firebirds with a 2-goal lead here. 2 goals in the span of 2 minutes of game action here early in the 4th. Andrew Johnson tonight with 6 goals on 7 shots. Some confusion after that save, and took it right away from Sitterly and put it behind him. Carthage in the last 6 face-offs. Pirates with the ball behind the net. Get back up top on the ground here. Some trouble with it is Johnson. Out here midfield. Flip it near side. Sarsig charging in from the left side. He is put down and there'll be a foul on the play. Play continues here. Now it's stopped. We got an injured Pirate player down. That'll stop the play and a foul on the Firebirds. I believe it's going to go on Grant Balsba. Balsba took down the Pirate player. Some help getting back to the sideline. That is Sauerzig.
Black, 21, push, 30 seconds.
Osbo will get the pushing penalty, a 30-second extra man opportunity now for the Pirates. Asbury will set it up from behind the net. Back up top. Get it in, a shot over the net. Pirates will retain possession here. Early here in the fourth. 2 quick goals, one in the latter stages of the third period, one in the first minute of the fourth period. Let's put the Firebirds back on top. Andrew Johnson with 6 of the 9 goals tonight. This ball will be picked up by the Firebirds. They'll take it across midfield. Penalty time up. Teams at even strength now. 2 for 8 on the extra man tonight for the Pirates. Down with it. It's Birchfield to Johnson. Johnson dancing his way behind the net. Gets it back to Birchfield here in the near wing. They'll flip it back up top. They'll reverse it left side. Try and set something up here from the far side. Dakin with it, back up top. Birchfield, right wing, looking for a shot. Spinning. We'll get it behind the net to Johnson. Shot clock down to 10 here. That attack, gotta get something on goal here. They do, and it's wide. Dodds that time, firing wide. And the Pirates will take over. 11:55 to go here in the game. Carthage up 2. Looking to pick up their 5th win of the season. And remain undefeated here in the early going. Down the near sideline is Foster. Middle of the field with it, Johnson. Waits for some substitutions now as the Pirates will get set offensively. Johnson fires, and that one wide of the net. Johnson with 4 shots, just 1 on goal. That was his goal scored. Timeout taken here by the Pirates. Stops play with 11:19 to go. 9-7 in favor of Carthage. The conference poll coming out today by the CCIW coaches, and Carthage picked to finish 2nd this season behind Illinois Wesleyan. Wesleyan getting 36 first place votes. Carthage getting 28 points in that picking of the 7 coaches. So final now down in Wheaton. Illinois Wesleyan has defeated Wheaton 71-58 to win the men's basketball conference title this season. So there will not be an undefeated conference champion in the CCIW. Some purists would say there wouldn't be anyway, since it was not a double round robin. But nonetheless, Illinois Wesleyan defeated Wheaton tonight in Wheaton 71-58 to take the men's basketball championship. Milliken women winning last night, taking the conference title. Pirate possession here following the timeout. Out from behind the net with it, Johnson. Reversing it around near side. Caldwell. Back to Johnson. Johnson fakes the shot. Has to retreat. Good defense here by the Firebirds. In the net is Libby. They'll bring it back up top, left point. Cody Foster with it. Nowhere to go. Asbury from behind the net. Asbury works his way in. It's loose in front. And lots of flags going down. They say they scored, but let's see. Coming away was Caldwell. He says that one went in the net. Coach Bill Bowman out on the field, saying it should be a score. Broken stick. Officials are talking about it behind the net. There's going to be a foul on the Firebirds. Long discussion here by the officials to try and get this call right. Again, the Foster came out of there signaling a goal. Players on the Pirates sideline are signaling a goal. No official signal from either of the three officials tonight. Waiting the call here.
We got no goal. Unsportsmanlike, 1 minute, dove into the goal mouth. 1 minute, non-releasable.
So a penalty, or at least a foul here, unsportsmanlike. Foul to the Pirates, and Bowman can't believe it. He is. Not only did they not get the goal, but they were called for a foul for the unsportsmanlike. This all coming with just over 10.5 minutes to play here in the fourth period. Carthage has called a timeout now to get together here and figure out a plan with the extra man. Neither team very effective tonight with that extra man. 2 for 7 are the Pirates. Carthage 1 for 7. And playing without Noah Lindner tonight. Official word given by Coach David Neff, but Lindner has not played tonight. Officials are still talking about that last play. Asbury will sit here for the 1 minute foul. So Firebirds will have possession. Dakin will put it in play. Dakin with it, having trouble with it. Tried to save it from going out, could not. Pirate possession. Aiden Gildia with the check and the turnover that time, forcing the turnover. Gildy will get possession back here for the Pirates as they work it up to midfield. And a foul on the Firebirds at far side. Pirate player down as well. And this might just be a cramp.
Black 40. Push. 30 seconds.
So the foul on Alec Gurn, freshman at a St. Viator High School for the Firebirds. He will sit for 30 seconds. Asbury still out, serving his unsportsmanlike major. Will tend to the injured Pirate player, that is Will Thompson. We're working on that leg as if it was a cramp, not putting any weight at all on that right leg. And 10 minutes to go. A couple of quick goals by Carthage, one in the end of the third period, one in the early start of the fourth period. They've regained the lead here by 2. It's their largest margin tonight. Third time tonight they've had a 2-goal advantage. Pirates working it offensively. Johnson on the near wing. Cuts to the middle. Give it up. Foster. Checked hard. Flips it back across to Johnson. Fights off a check. Fires a shot. It's deflected up. Taken away by the goaltender Guthrie. Carthage on the attack, coming down with it. Lane. Our side, it got intercepted that time as he tried to pass it toward the middle. Jonas with that steal. Now Asbury back on the field. Will try and set it up. They'll get the return pass. Zarzig with it now. Drifts off to the right side, inside the 30-yard line with it. Now we'll fire a shot. It goes over the goal. Pirates will retain possession. 48 seconds on the shot clock. 8:39 to play in the match. Asbury works his way left side. Penalty flag flies. There'll be a foul called here, I believe, on the Firebirds. Check that. Legal body check the call here against Asbury, his second straight penalty here. So he will sit for a minute. Extra man opportunity again here for the Firebirds. Need to take advantage of this if they can here. 1 for 9 tonight. Battle for it. Johnson will take it. Kicks it off to the near wing. Smith, Connor Smith lost it, now regains it. Smith circling back. Will lose the defender. Got it back. Working the perimeter. Trying to find a spot. Crease in that Pirate defense. They'll take a shot up high and it goes in! Score the goal, Michael Stell. From 15 yards out, able to get it past Sitterly, and it's a 10-7 Carthage advantage. Stell, that's his first goal tonight to go with an assist. And now a 3-goal cushion here for the Firebirds with 7:49 to play. They patiently waited, looked for a seam, and finally Stell just took it in about 15 yards out, straight on. Got it past Sutterly, low to the right. Pirates win the faceoff. Something that Firebirds have done a better job here in this second half. Now a steal on the turnover. Knocked hard to the ground that time was O'Connor with that forced turnover. Carthage with it. And it's take the momentum here. There's a foul upcoming here on the Pirates here. There's a flag near to the 30-yard line. 35-yard line is coming in now. Working around the net. Johnson with it. With 6 goals tonight. Back up top. They work it in the middle. Shot. Oh, and it just deflected off the goaltender, Sitterly. And now Sitterly comes away with it. Now the foul will be called. Sitterly just got enough of it to deflect it over the top and then bounced back out in front. And he was able to cover it up. See what we have here. Flag was at the 33-yard line. So both penalties coming up on Hudson Bearden for pushing and a slash. Carthage scoring on their last extra man advantage. Now 2 for 9. So they will set it up here. Chance to increase their cushion. They're in the near side. Poitras lost it. It's loose up top. It'll be taken away by Santos. They'll give it up to Gilday. Pirates looking to kill some time here. Quinos. Near side. Foster. Ball. It'll be loose on the sideline here, and it goes out. And Pirates will retain possession. Substitutions here. Johnson will come in as Santos will exit. Also in here, Nick Duxie. Duxie with 2 goals tonight. Duxie, top of the circle. Got a foul flag down. It's going to go against Carthage here. Another foul coming up on Carthage. As Johnson gets away from Jameson's stall. We'll sort these out. There are 2 separate fouls here. One along the goal line here on the near side and one up top here near midfield. Stahl's going to get 1. So an opportunity here for the Pirates. So Jamison Stahl guilty of the penalty here. Extra man time now. Charged with the push. 2 pushing penalties for Stahl. Pirates with the extra man here. Loose on the ground, taken away by Carthage. Firebirds come down. Trying to get it here to the near wing. It gets past. Carthage able to save it from going out was Lane. Back up top to Johnson. He's checked hard by Santos. Johnson coming away with it. And he'll set up camp behind the net. Trying to kill some time here. Smith cutting in. Smith to the goal. Goes wide. Firebirds will retain possession. A shot on goal here, so the shot clock at 38. Under 4 minutes to go. Carthage up 3. Trying to hang on for their 5th win of the year. Johnson gives it up. Shot taken going over the top of the net that time by Stell. Firebirds retain possession. Stell getting that last goal. Put him up by 3. And the shot goes wide, taken by Smith, Connor Smith. On the shot, again, possession remaining here with the Firebirds, but 7 on the shot clock. They got to hurry here. Just throw it out, take the violation. Stops play with 3:15 to go. Firebirds up 3. Santos far side. Carolyn below the goal line. Flip it back up top. Sauerzig with it. Retreats to midfield. Now on the attack, Sauerzig. Middle of the field. Shot away. It's loose in front. Taken away by the goaltender, Guthrie. Back come the Firebirds. 2:25 to play, leading by 3. Waitress with it. Flips it behind the net to Johnson. Johnson, the star tonight, with 6 goals for the Firebirds. Back to Poitras. Play catch with Johnson here. Trying to kill some time. 2 minutes to go here in this one. Now back up top. Take this down to just above a minute. They elect to keep the perimeter here. Once again, Connor Smith. It's loose in front. Retained by the Firebirds. Connor Smith with it. Back to the middle of the field, and Dakin. Dakin with a goal tonight. Shot clock down to 20. Connor Smith will fire. It goes wide right. And 24 remaining, 16 on the shot clock here for the Firebirds. Leading by 3. Connor Smith. 6 on the shot clock here, trying to spin his way in. Lost control of it. It's loose on the ground, picked up by the Firebirds, and there'll be a violation there. Still not much he could do with it. Pirate possession here. Shot clock drains out. 1:07 to play. Firebirds leading by 3. Rush here for the Firebirds down the near, or for the Pirates down the near sideline is Foster. Takes it all the way behind the net. Foster back out in front. And rolls out. Ground ball picked up by the Pirates and Maka. Down 3. Gotta find a quick shot here. That one goes past. Roll into the far side. The ground ball will be picked up by the Firebirds. 30 seconds to go. Firebirds will come away with it. Carthage 20 seconds away from getting to 5-0 on the season. And they will hold on to it here. 6 goals tonight by Andrew Johnson, and the Firebirds will defeat Southwestern University tonight by a final of 10-7. Celebration in the south end for the Firebirds as they pick up the win. They go to 5-0 on the year. And the Pirates now fall to 2-2, their first road loss of the season. This begins a 4-game trip for the Pirates. They'll head to Milwaukee Sunday to take on MSOE. The next Friday and Saturday in Illinois, taking on Illinois Wesleyan down in Bloomington, and wrapping up their road trip in Lisle against Benedictine. Again, the final tonight, Carthage 7 and Southwestern. Carthage 10, Southwestern 7. Carthage got on the board first in the first period. Michael Stell and Andrew Johnson